Motion Bank.
We're at Motion Bank.
You're in the middle of it now.
Yes.
Is it a good bank or a bad bank?
Oh, I think it is a futuristic bank, and it depends on whether or not you're into futurism or not. You know, I mean, I feel that I love the title, a motion bank.
Yeah.
Right, and a place for, and I consider that motion as a dancer is the body, the speaking body, and a place for the material from the speaking body to live and manifest and learn from and barter with and gain interest on.
Yeah. And have
it.
shares.
And have shares in it, yes. Yeah.
So
the reserves.
Yeah.
You can get a certificate of deposit. And what else can you get? You can lose money, but you can't lose the body. I mean, if it's yourself.
Wonderful. So, but don't you feel that this is a kind of, an exit? So you give your work to everybody else that they can do with your capital whatever they want?
You know, I've been doing that for quite some time in other forms. For 14 years, I did something called a solo performance commissioning project, where choreographers would come once a year. I would make a single solo that I would teach to 20 dancers simultaneously. And then they had a contract with me that they had to practice that solo for 3 months before any public performance of that. So they got their adaptation. It was out of my hands when they left me. And I set it up as an experiment, questioning whether it was a viable form of transmission, dance transmission. And I come away 14 years saying the glass is half empty and it's half full. I really don't know. I don't know what I learned.
Is there 20 different bodies?
20 different bodies.
Who did at least 20 different interpretations.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was clear that it wasn't an interpretation. It was an adaptation, which just in terms of language, an adaptation is something that moves something forward. And it's a kind of evolution of something. And it wasn't. They weren't interpreting my material. They were practicing practicing using my tools, and through that noticing the feedback of their bodies, their teachers.
But in terms of capital, you do from $1 you do $20, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Well, I would say, $20 in different currencies.
Good.
20 different currencies. Yeah.
Deborah, the Federal Reserve Bank. And when I asked you for the bad bank, I was thinking of, don't you feel you lose a little bit the control over what is happening with the crowd?
I am extremely experienced at disattachment. The word I think right along with my practice, integrated into my practice, is my practice of disattachment. The disattachment to anything.
Which is a lifestyle.
Yeah. And it's painful. And it's liberating at the same time. So once those dancers go off with this solo, I have to disattach from what they're how their experience with working with it, and it's a challenge. It's very challenging.
Deborah, I thank you so much.
Thank you
for
the
talk.
Oh, good. Thank you.